what is right and what is wrong with the Sun Princess. I'm going to break it all down for you right now, but before I do, remember to like and subscribe. Remember, it costs you nothing, but it is the currency of love here on YouTube. We appreciate you, and thanks for watching. Remember, everybody has an opinion, and all opinions are subjective. So these things that are right and things that are wrong are based on my experience on the ship, literally on the ship, not from a design or from renderings, but on the ship, talking to people and being in the environment. So take that with a grain of salt and just appreciate this as information. And that's why we started this channel, to give you accurate information, and then you can make your own decision based on that information. Now, the first thing that I have to mention here is the staff is absolutely spectacular. I mean, phenomenally so. They were so sweet, so attentive, so well trained. Now, that doesn't mean they knew everything that was going on, because obviously Princess doesn't know everything that's going on. They're all still trying to figure it out, but the staff was absolutely exceptional, particularly in the signature suite areas. But I can tell you, even in the common areas, Mark at the Coffee and Currents was fantastic, just absolutely phenomenal. Vincent in the signature restaurant was great. Carmen, our concierge in the signature lounge, was spectacular. Our cabin steward was absolutely wonderful. These people definitely went over and above to make our cruise and our vacation spectacular. I really did appreciate how well and how sweet the staff was here on board. Although I am still not a fan of the app for Princess Cruises, I can tell you I love the fact that you can order things right from the app for your stateroom amenities, like more hangers. You can order a bucket of ice. You can even order a European adapter if you want, right from your app, and they'll deliver it straight to your room. That is really, really high level thinking, and I think it's pretty cool that Princess added that to their app. On the app, I love that you can do a crew chat, which you can actually go in and chat with the crew and ask questions. We had some questions in the comments regarding handicap availability and accessibility at the swimming pools. We were able to chat with the crew and get that answer right in the app. That is really, really cool to have that kind of accessibility to the crew wherever you are, pretty much any time of day, and they will send your answer right back in through the app. In the app, you can get the port guides, and you can download them, and gives you kind of an overview of the port that you're going to be visiting. I thought that was pretty fantastic as well. The medallion technology. Now, I can tell you that it worked better than it worked on the Discovery Princess, which is something that I did like that experience on Discovery, but here the medallion experience is even better in terms of it recognizing who you are. You walk up to some place to eat or to get a drink or what have you, they already know your name almost instantly. So I found that to be really, really nice. You can tell they really worked on that technology on this ship. Now, if you're considering getting a suite on the Sun Princess, I highly recommend it. The suites here are fantastic, and the suite experience is spectacular. It is well worth the money, in my opinion, and to me, based on my experience, it is cheaper than the Celebrity Retreat in most cases, and certainly cheaper than the Haven experience or Norwegian. And I feel like the experience is just as nice, if not better, particularly on this brand new ship. Now, in terms of the buffet, I love the fact that it's not self-serve, and you don't have to worry about people coughing and then going right to the spoon, blowing their nose and picking their nose. And I can't tell you the things that I've seen on these cruises. It's crazy. Now, again, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But for me, I like go up and ask for as much as you want. And it does help to reduce waste as well, which is important, I think. The ship is absolutely beautiful, and I mean stunningly so. It's one of the most beautiful ships I've been on. I'll leave a link in the description below about the top 5 cruise ships I cruised last year, and this one would be very high up on that list based upon everything that I've experienced here. Now, again, some of the things I didn't get a chance to experience may have even taken it over to that top spot, but I can tell you that this was a spectacular, really, really well done and thought out, designed ship that I enjoyed every aspect of, from the Wakeview pool to the interior spaces. The piazza is beautiful. The outdoor seating is so plentiful. The buffet seating on the outside goes all the way around, wraps around the aft of the boat. Very nice seating, lots and lots of space for you to see, especially on those great days. It's windy today, so not many people will want to be out here, but there are some. And in the very back, just overlooking the Wakeview area, there are actually heaters on the outside behind the buffet in the outdoor seating area. So that is fantastic. I love the elevator designs. I love the smart elevators. Now, a lot of people were confused initially, but I can tell you that they definitely helped to make it more efficient. There's not one time that I got on the elevator and I was in the crowd of people where I had to squeeze in or elevator past me. Even coming up from the ports, I think there was only one time coming on the ship where the elevator was full. I love the aft elevators, almost VIP elevators in the back. Most people don't even know about those elevators, but they're right back by the Wakeview Terrace, and they take you, I believe, from 9 all the way up to 16. So they're never crowded, and you get a nice little view coming up also on the elevator, which is really, really cool. It's a great little design element on this beautiful ship. Now, this may be controversial because some people were really struggling with these new faucets, but I like them. And the trick here is you have to wave your hand on the side, the soap comes out, then move your hands, bring them back, and then you can wash your hands and get the water to come out. Every place that we ate, we felt like none of the food was mediocre. Now, you can't say that about every cruise. There's hit and miss everywhere. But here, I think all of the food was at least good to great. Every place that we ate. And I think that's mostly everyone talked about that we spoke to, talked about how good the food was in general. And I don't mean the specialty dining, because on some cruise lines you have to do specialty dining to really get good quality food. But here, just in the main dining room, the buffet, and other places, the dining has been exceptional in my opinion. I love this navigation here on the Princess TV. It's really cool, and you have so many of these great movies. And the suites, they do give you these options of movies, and you can just watch them for free. And so all of these movies are free. They start off with the movies that play Under the Stars movie is the first category, and then from there it just goes down to different categories of movies, live TV shows, and things of that nature. An absolute must in the Signature Lounge is the banana bread martini. Banana bread martini. It will change your life. Well, that's it for this episode of Love on Tour. Remember, it's love above all, love will travel, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.